Okay. Twinsies! Okay. Let's go ahead over here, and we're going to bank all... I'm going to just go ahead and save these weapons. I see no reason not to. We'll give that to our boy. We have like 3 of those now. We'll sell everything else. Sell all those. We need to bank one of these. Bank, no, not one of these. We gotta bank you. And we took out the guard one too, didn't we? You. And everything else can get sold except the alchemist outfit. And the lockpicking outfit. Which is that one. Okay, cool. Gloves. I think we're good there. Boots, I think we're good there. Although I think we might be able to hook some other people up with some gloves and boots. Yeah. Maybe not. There's some new boots for you. What about you? No. Okay, I think we're good. A big sell here. We've been meaning to do this for a while. Feels good, man. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff. I like our current hat. That's the one we're keeping. Great. Almost 3,000 gold. Oh yeah, man. Man, this stuff looks so good. Let's do this one. Yeah. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I don't want to be running around with the Teleme stuff on me. Although the Teleme are significantly cooler now, but still. You sold your lockpicking armor? Did I? No, I didn't. Right there. Yeah, we got lockpicking armor, and we got science armor, and then my main armor has vigor on it. So we're good. We good. Thank you, though. I did sell a lockpicking armor. There was a lockpicking armor. I had 2. But the other one was endurance 2, so I couldn't wear it. Maybe now is the time to start talking to the governor of Hickmet again. It should give you a very important side quest that's easily missed, and it may bug out later in the main story. Okay, we'll take a look at that after this. After I complete this quest, I plan on doing some side questing anyway, to catch up with the knots and the coin guard and everything, so it'll be good. We'll do that right after this. Actually, let's save it first, in case maybe I need to do it before this. Yeah, there we go.
My dear cousin, come closer and
God, you look terrible. Oof.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-Mil Frictaman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the malichor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Princess, could you shed some light on this being? Is it possible to meet him?
All the Donaigata know him.
Oh, he has the
He is
malichor.
the
Yeah.
strength, The spirit of Tirfredi. You were looking for a demon or a remedy from plants, so I did not think of him. But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely heal your sickness. But it is not simple to meet him. Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the Elder of the Council. Ask him for his help.
I beg you, cousin. Go and find Glendan. Do all that he requires. Offer him all that he desires. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. My life is in your hands. And those of so many others.
I will do all in my power. I have already promised you. Where can I find this Glendan?
He lives in the village of Dorchad Genedu. It is in the heart of our island, at the entrance to our most sacred lands.
Thank you for your help, Princess. I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
Cool. Okay, so now, is this a main quest step of this quest? This is a new one. Okay, so we need to do this one next, I think. One would think. But first, we need to go and we've got a couple of companion quests to do, I'm pretty sure. And we also need to see about, there's some quests apparently I haven't gotten yet that we need to look for too. So first things first, I need to test something. Save. What's up?
Desarde, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Funny you asked that.
Do you often hold strangers at gunpoint?
Only when I'm being tracked. What about you? Do you often track young ladies?
Only when they're attractive. Your charm guided us to you.
Really? And how would you have known how I looked? I did not expect you to be so inane, Desarde.
Love it.
Anything else?
I did not expect you to be so inane.
I must leave you.
Okay, now we gotta try the other one, of course. Bad ending.
Desarde, I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, we
Can I
straight
do
got it. Inaned. I know, I agree. It's bad.
Do you often hold...
Only when...
Your journal was surprisingly thorough, and your observations very pertinent. How could one not want to find someone so brilliant?
It could have fallen into the hands of a boorish idiot, unable to understand any of it. I'm glad it was you who found it. Anything else?
You have gained reputation.
What did you think about that moment next to the campfire with the elders of Vigigador?
It was strange, and a bit frustrating, to be honest. What about you? How did you feel?
It was peculiar and mysterious. It was as if we were observing a game without fully knowing the rules. However, it seems to me that we learned a few things, being with them at that moment.
This is true. In my opinion, knowledge should be shared. That's why I'm so impatient when it comes to secrets. But your attitude is wiser. I will ponder the question. You've given me a lot to think about. Anything else?
Good ending? Dude, these are like, this is like a test. This is like a straight up test. DLS says no. Oh, you don't think so? Was there a better option there? That's the thing. Like, I don't know how the romance system works in this game. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because now I'm kind of curious. It seemed like when we went after the romantic angle in the first one that she was not interested at all. So let's catch up with this again.
Desarde, I'm happy. Can I do?
Do you often hold...
Only...
This is the right one here for sure.
Your journal... How could...
It could... I'm glad.
Okay.
I must leave you.
Save.
Desarde, can I do anything?
Cohh needs to play more dating
What
sims.
did you think
Clearly.
about that moment?
It was straight.
Okay, let's try this. Tell her that it could have been a romantic moment. This is obviously, I don't think she's going to like this, but let's see.
Had those old sages not been there, you and I next to the fire, it could have been
Coming on a little strong, Desarde.
Oh, you are really strange, Desarde. Thinking about such
Okay.
things at a time like this. Anything else?
Bam! Rep -2. Woo! Okay, well, that was clearly the wrong option. Okay, good to know, good to know. So we had a neutral option and a
Desarde,
-2
can I do
option.
it?
What did you think about that moment next to the campfire?
It was...
I was touched by the way the elders talked about those young people, about their bond. Were you not?
It's true. It seemed as if they thought that their bond would allow them to acquire more knowledge. In my culture, it is the other way around. We are told that romantic feelings are nothing but a distraction.
Oh.
And, taking into consideration what we've learned, what do you think now?
I still have a lot to learn. I'm glad you were there to help me understand this. Perhaps those elders are right. Perhaps some bonds allow you to acquire more knowledge together. Anything else?
Whoa! Okay, okay. Well, we had
I'm
-2, neutral, +2. Oh my. Okay, interesting.
Desarde, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Did you have any fellow students?
Of course. We were but a small group working with Dr. Vasily, but we were encouraged not to get too close to each other. It was more of a competition. Why? What's on your mind?
Ooh, this is interesting.
Did you not share your knowledge with the others?
Not really. And to be honest, I don't even know if they would have listened to me back then. You would not believe how much competition there is in the universities of Al-Sad.
I think it's a pity. It seems to me that ideas progress faster when they're shared.
That is true, but I did not know it back then. I only discovered it thanks to you. Anything else?
Okay. That was neutral.
How did you feel when we visited the cave?
Astonishment, I think. I felt as if I had reached my goal, as if I was finding a long-lost treasure. It was strangely moving, I think. What about you?
Okay, I think that's going to be a negative. I'm not sure which is going to be the positive here, though. Let's try the top one.
It was a moving moment indeed. And I was happy to be able to share it with you.
I am also happy I have found someone to share these discoveries with. When I'm with you, I feel as if I'm learning differently, feeling new things, and I'm very grateful to you for that. Anything else?
Both neutral. Okay.
I must leave you.
I feel like both of those were neutral options. So let's try a couple other ones real quick. Hope you guys don't mind I'm exploring these dialogue trees. I think this is really cool. This tells you a lot about what the devs thought when they made games like this. So I always find it super fun to kind of like see what all the different things are. Here we go. Boom.
Desarde, I'm happy to see you.
Okay,
Can
here
I
we
do
go. So we're
anything?
going to try the different
You do
option
have-
here.
Of course. It was more of a...
I wondered if you didn't feel alone at times.
Do you mean intimate relationships? I had a few here and there, but that did not change how lonely I felt. Body and mind have different needs, even though for some they seem to be one and the same. Anything else?
Okay, so both of those options with her were neutral. Interesting. Okay, there was no... I don't feel like there was a good option there.
How did you feel when we visited the cave?
Astonishment, I think. I felt as if I had reached my goal. It was...
I'm going to do this just because I want to make sure it's what we think.
It could have been a perfect moment, had it just been the two of us. Like those young people.
Is that really the only thing you took away from this experience? I'm starting to think that my masters were right. Proximity is harmful to research. Anything else?
Oh, man. Owned. Okay.
I must leave you.
The ownage is real. We have to try it. You know we do. Whoop. Let's do this one.
Desade.
And I'm going to go ahead and save after the first one because I think we're done with this one.
Did you have...
Of course. It was more
We'll go with sharing the knowledge.
Did you not share?
Not really. You would not.
I think it's a...
That is true. Anything else?
Even though it didn't give us a
Honestly,
plus, I kind of like that one.
Desade. Can I do anything?
How did you...
It was...
Okay, now we're going to try the third option here. Tell her that you feel as if you learned a lot.
It was a grace-filled moment indeed. And these rudimentary paintings taught us so much. I would never have thought that mere murals could contain so much knowledge.
Because we looked at them in a different way. To us, these paintings were more than just decorations. They were like a window into some knowledge that was completely foreign to us. I used to swear only by writings, but now I realize that there are many other ways to learn. And once more, I owe this realization to you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Anything else?
Bam! Awesome. Okay.
I must leave you.
Save it.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I think we have... Do we have more? We do.
What do you think of the love that unites those young people? It really seems as if they share something special.
It's true. I don't think I've ever stumbled upon two people that were so close to one another.
Oh god, this is going to be
On the continent,
rife
where everything is political.
for misinterpretation.
It only happens in fairy tales. But here...
Do you believe it? No, okay.
Do you ever think that you could become that close to someone?
To be honest, no. Not before I saw this young couple.
What about now?
I do not like to lose myself in vain reveries. But for some time now, I've begun to think that such sharing of ideas and feelings is in fact possible. Anything else?
Okay, that sounded sort of good.
Do you think that attending this ceremony has changed your world vision?
Yes, obviously. Before it, I was so focused on my own knowledge. This ritual made me understand the power of sharing, of emotions, and of the bonds between people. This new vision gives me new perspectives. A whole new life is ahead of me.
Real quick, to be fair, Gus, a lot of people don't know this. My middle name is actually Cohh Vain Revelries Carnage. It's not a lot of folks know that, but that is actually my middle name. So that is accurate. Okay, I feel like this is coming on too strong. I feel like that'll piss her off. I feel like this is probably the right one. Let's see.
Knowledge comes in many forms, and sometimes it can't be found in books.
That is true. An experience can transform us and make us grow more than reading a book. I love exploring science and nature, but in the end, I only saw it as a way to find content for my books. And yet, the nature of the things you and I have shared seems impossible to describe. You'd have to have experienced it. And I'm glad I've experienced it with you. Anything else?
Oh, that's it. Okay, and that didn't give us anything, weirdly enough.
I'm a
Also, Letho. Let's go ahead and load this real quick. I don't know if these last two give anything, but we're gonna have to try different ones.
Desade, can I do it?
What do you think?
It's on the
So we did this one. Oh, of course, right when he's camera shy. Okay.
Is it that you're starting to believe in love?
Who told you I did not believe in it? When it is sincere,
oh my,
it is an admirable feeling. But alas, it seldom is. Anything else?
Okay. So I still think the first one was the better option.
Do you think that attending
this new vision...
Here we go, chat.
I hope I'll be lucky enough to be by your side.
We share amazing memories now. A bond has been created between us two. And I can't imagine this new life without you by my side. Anything else?
Whoa! Okay, I guess we're going with that option. So let's see, we'll do a final choice run here. Yeah, I guess we in, boys. All right, 0 to 100 real quick. I know, right?
Desade, I'm happy.
So we're gonna do this option for the first one because I kind of like this one better, to be honest. Ask her if she ever thought she could become this close.
To be honest,
what about now?
I do not like to lose my... But for some time now.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And then we're going to do this one.
Do you think?
Yes, this new vision.
And that one.
I hope I'll be lucky enough.
We shall. Anything else?
Cool. Okay. Well, I guess we're all caught up with her.
I must leave you.
Okay. Now, do we have these options with Siora?
Karans, do you need something?
No. See, I guess I haven't unlocked her options
leave
or
you.
something. I'm not.
See you later.
I wonder if I've already screwed them up somehow. Huh. I don't know. Okay, we've probably got some bullets and stuff to store, right? Oh, we got a lot of stuff to sell. All right, sort by weight. Yeah, 144 ammo, 14 pounds. There we go. That's a lot better. Put 20 of those away. I'm not really using health pots, so I can put a bunch of those away too. I don't need the poison alchemical mix. I don't need all those. Okay, good. Weight's going down. Yeah, we gotta sell all this stuff, dude. We've got a lot of stuff to sell there. Okay, who we going with right now? We got. I guess we're just doing side quests, so it doesn't really matter who we bring with us right now. All right, first thing we need to do. Actually, we can just fast travel there. Let's go down to the dock and see if the Not Admiral has more stuff for us to do. He does.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation and your help would be invaluable.
Go on.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You
One
know
sec,
the
Chad, I'll
ship.
go over that in a
It was
sec.
Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case.
In case anyone wasn't here yesterday, the Knots use a bunch of very advanced scientific tools to navigate. So they don't they spread rumors that they use sea magic, but they're actually just really smart.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Yeah, we need to bring Vasco on this one for sure. All right, we'll go ahead and just knock these out while we're doing them, because I want to do all these. We're going to do this side quest first, and it was this guy, the leader of Hikmet, and there was one other quest I wanted to do. Does anyone remember what it was? Not including companion quests. Knots, Bridge, Coin Guard. Thank you. Tarquinius nailed it. Coin Guard. That's what it was. Appreciate it.
You here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
Terador says, does your lighting look different? Yes, I have new lighting for the first time in 5 years. Just a couple days ago, I switched over to Elgato key lights. So my lights are much smaller. They're more adjustable. They're a little bit more directly on me, which I think people are noticing. But yeah, I honestly think these lights are a lot better. They bring a lot more depth in terms of what I can do with them. So yeah. All right, who do you suspect?
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Tulane.
Thanks, Jonej.
She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. Well, you can understand my concern. But you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she's sea-given.
A recent sea-given. She did not join us as a child. But you know how rare volunteers are. Especially from Deepening. Did you want to know anything else?
Yeah, this is all the pieces of something that don't sound good.
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board. And by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Same thing, yeah. Okay, so let's talk to the other crew members. Okay, I got my charisma cloak on. We may have to do some convincing, we'll see.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see
Hey,
you
King
again.
Sobi.
The pleasure is shared.
Thanks, Master Ghost.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
I'm glad we brought Vasco. Soup is tasty. Dude, way too good to me, my man. Thank you. Smoking Hippie, appreciate your highlighted message as well. Emiya Shiru, thank you for the 28 cheer. And Kage Arcana, welcome back to the sub club. Awesome. One and only Mauler with the 50 months, dude. Thank you, Mauler. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, here we go.
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare nauts that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
How have things been since you made it back?
Very good. Everyone's been looking out for me extra careful, like. I do miss my parents from time to time, but I don't miss the warehouse or the mercenaries.
We saved
My
this
real
guy at the
family's
beginning of
on
the game, by the
ways.
way.
Thanks for helping me to return to them. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Kind of awesome. I don't think we'd be talking to him right now if we hadn't done that.
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Captain, delighted to see you again. We've missed you. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Phrasing.
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
Oh, I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. Where's she, Mr. Roll? Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Hey, Big and Badger. How are you, bud? A third light on your side back. Look for 3 light setup. They help with the green chroma stuff. Yeah, Zafar Elfin. Actually, I was thinking about getting a 3rd light in the middle and pointing it up. Because if I got a 3rd light down on me, that would just make another shadow and make me too bright. But I'm thinking of maybe like lighting the green screen with a light behind my monitor shining on the ceiling. Maybe that would work. I don't have a lot of experience with 3 light setup, so maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it.